Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me on My Life on a Hill. My name is Tracy. Today's project is going to be a pouch. The reason why I'm making this pouch is because we take a family vacation once a year to our country of Belize, and you know that's international. We need our passports and all type of documents and paperwork and everything while traveling. Um, what I've been using currently is this. This is those bags that you hang in the bathroom, or you have all your accessories, and it's really doing the job for me. I love it. I decided to create or try to sew this little pouch that will go around your waist, and it'll have a little slot for your passports, and in the middle you have your space for your paper documents. I don't know how to sew. First of all, this is what I'm going to use. I got this purple material which is really soft, so I had to get a stiffener that I already have inside. And the size of this is probably a little bit, about an 8 by 8 maybe, or 9 by 9, and that's because I'm even going to cut it down smaller when I'm done with it. So I'm going to gauge it as I go along. Inside I have my stiffener, so I have my outside, my stiffener, and my inside liner. In here I have one material because that's going to be my passport little pouch holder. I have for two, so maybe two passport each could fit into one. So it's like this right here, and then I have my outside, which is also my outside and my inside liner, and also I have a stiffener for that. I also cut off two little hook, where two little holder where my hook's gonna go through, so I'm gonna bend those and sew those. I'm gonna need, I bought my chain for it to be go around my waist, so it could be adjustable. Make it a little bit fashionable. We don't want those old time pouches, you know. I have my hook, and I guess my little clip, you would want to call that. I have a 9-inch black zipper. Don't forget your little pennies, but I hate working with these. I like the bigger ones, but because I'm not a sew, not a sewer, or because I don't sew, I didn't invest in too much material for sewing, but I do want to make a doll, so I might see if I want to go ahead and get something bigger. I'm also going to put a hook on through one of the hooks. We're also going to have this wristband for if you want to take it out at nighttime and not use it for, I mean, the pouch is basically you can use it daily for whatever activity you're having, but it's mainly because I want something that fits the travelers out there, that's easy for them. It's not really for your makeup, your keys. It's basically just for your important documents. I'm going to use this to help me open my hoops. Don't forget, I'm going to use a glue gun, a glue stick, and I have to go back to my crafting lace. Also, I have here the rhinestone, the iron-on rhinestone. I'm going to put some little word on it, love or something on there, just for fun to make it pretty. So, and don't forget, of course, your scissors and your sewing machine. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you what we're going to do first. Okay, now I have my first piece of material that I'm going to sew together. This is basically going to be the back where it touches your stomach. So this is going to be my pouch. So just to find the center, I am going to crease it. And as you can tell, I can't even cut right. That's how bad I am. But anyways, the purpose of this is not to be a professional, because you want to be able to relate. It's like, Tracy, I don't know how to sew either, but I made it work. So, and then we're going to line it up. So remember, this is going to be the liner and the pouch. So this is going to be, we're going to have the back on there too. So we're going to go ahead and sew this on first, because we don't want the stitches to show in the back of the back material. But before we do that, we want to make that pretty, right? I hate have to pin stuff. I wish I could just sew and not have to pin anything. But, oh well, we gotta pin it. So now, we have her top. And that's how it's gonna look like right there. And we want to sew it down the middle now, okay? So now we have inside. And you can see it's not joined outside. This is what I'm trying to avoid right here. That stitch in the back. Okay, that's the back, and then this is going to be our front. We don't necessarily need that right now, so let's take those out. We're just trying to get the bottom stitched together. Now what we're going to do now is join these right here. If you open them and crease it right here. Try not to match it up there because we still got to trim off some. So this is what we do. You probably even want to iron it too. Like open it like this and iron it. We have our passport holder right here. I could feel it, so we want the passport to protrude a little bit more. So right here. Don't forget we need our zip. Zip it a zip. So we're going to cut it like right there. I like this size, don't you? It's cute. And if you open it, you still have your space for your pouch right there. So now we're going to do a zip, and I kind of like my zip opening if my pouch is right here on this back right here. I want my zipper opening this way. So we're going to go ahead. Okay, we zip it. Okay, go ahead and iron that down. Now we're going to do our sides. Don't forget our little loop. Let's do the other side. I have my, like my little bag, isn't that so cute? I got it from Walmart. Okay, now we have our sides. And we're going to close it up. What we're going to do now, since we have this, is string it through. And we're going to sew it. So really that doesn't matter. And we're going to go ahead. Oh, maybe a little bit shorter. Go ahead, like right there, that's cute. And pin it in. Okay, here you have it so far. It's in there pretty good. So we're gonna peel it off the back. Just hold it down for 10 seconds. C-U-T-E. Do not take my lace to cover our outside lining. I cut it a little bit over, and that's how I measured it, like this. And then I'm going to take it over and meet it exactly on the edge and on the material. Now there we go. But we're not finished yet. You could do this. And the reason why this, and I think pliers is a lot easier to use, but oh well, I didn't have that. It's easy to open, and while it's there, just hook it on and close it back. Our hook doesn't have any and there you have your pouch. Okay, here's my pouch. It's cute. I have my 2 hands. I have a little bit of chain left. Thanks again for joining me on My Life on a Hill. Peace.